Welcome to day 27 of the course in Mastery. Today, Tom Wood addresses the concept that wealth-building experts refer to as multiple streams of income, and Randy Gage takes an entertaining look at reasons to live your dream now. Here's Tom.
So far in the course in Mastery, we've been talking mostly about the attitudes and philosophies of wealth. Today and tomorrow, we're going to start taking action, and we're going to teach you the things you need to do in order to create wealth in your life. 5 years ago, I was invited to the Cayman Islands by one of the wealthiest men in America. He's worth close to $1 billion. He took me down there, put me up in one of his $1 million condos right on the white sand beaches of the Caymans, just down the way from his $30 million house. He took me scuba diving, swimming with stingrays, gourmet meals, basically free reign of the island. One afternoon in that week when I was in paradise, he sat down and taught me how he created wealth, how he created the massive wealth that he had. And then he allowed me to ask any questions I wanted of him. It was truly an education that I could never get ever again anywhere. He taught me 5 things that turned my life around. And today, I'm going to teach you one of them that made the most impact. What he told me was this: to create wealth, you must create multiple sources of income. Now, I was a little surprised by this because I thought to create wealth, you had to get focused and work on one thing until you made it, which is true. However, what he said was you must work on one thing and do everything you can to walk away while that thing makes money. Once you're able to walk away from that one thing, you must leverage that business to create another business, building multiple streams of income. The advantage, he said, was that with multiple streams of income, you could survive just about any economic downturn or any problem within one of your companies. He also taught me that people make 2 big mistakes in business. One, they try too many things or keep going from one thing to the next without having success. Or 2, they only do one thing. To do this, you must work on your business, not just in your business. What this means is a dentist cleans teeth. That's working in your business. A business person who's a dentist finds other dentists and builds income and builds customers and builds a business around that. Then the dentist, once he has enough dentists and enough customers, can maybe buy the building in which he's in and then lease that out to other medical professionals. I was incredibly grateful for that lesson and the others I learned that week. That lesson in particular is the reason I'm here with a team at Mastery TV. As I left the island, I asked him, I said, "Paul, why did you do this for me? You never asked for anything. All you did was give all week." He said, "Tom, the only way I can answer that is to ask you to do the same thing and pay attention to what happens." So I did. I went home and I found an organization to just give to. I gave my money, I gave my time, and I gave my passion. The result was extraordinary. And the only way I can show you what that result is to ask you to do the same thing. Give with your heart, give with your passion, give with your time, and give with your money. And be aware of what happens. That's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Tom. Randy Gage is a self-made millionaire who started off washing dishes and now conducts seminars worldwide on prosperity and living your dreams, utilizing multiple streams of income. In this clip, he explains that financial opportunities are really dream opportunities. He shares compelling reasons why you're on the right track if you're taking action towards your dream to build wealth. Here's Randy Gage.
How to get your dreams back. I know this because I like sports cars. Some of you all know me. I got a car thing going on. And it's funny, I'll be sitting at the light in one of my Vipers, let's say, and some car will pull up next, and there'll be a guy driving there, and he's got his 2-3 kids in there in the back, and they'll roll down the window, "Hey, Mr. Viper, man, cool car, man, and, love it, I can't wait, when I grow up, I'm going to get a Viper." And kids say that to me all the time. "Oh, you want to get a Viper?" Now, Dad doesn't say that. He just sitting there behind the wheel, because see, Dad's already grown up. And he figured out he ain't getting the Viper. He's got the minivan. Right? What happened along the way? Because, and it's funny, every year they publish the list of the most popular cars. And I see it every year, and it comes out. And I read the list, and it's funny. Now, when I talk to kids, and I talk to a lot of kids, they always like cars. And I'm going to get a Corvette, I'm going to get a Lamborghini, I'm going to get a Ferrari. And then when they publish this list of the best-selling cars, it's Toyota, Camrys, and Holdens, and Mercurys, and Ford Escorts, and Geo Metros, the broke-mobiles. Right? These are all cars they make for broke people. You see that? Like the Holdens you got here. And the Toyotas we got there, and the Chevys we got there, and the Buicks we got there. They make those things for broke people. Now how come when I see the list of the top 10 things, I don't see Ferraris and Lamborghinis and Rolls Royce and Jaguar and Bentley? Because they gave up on their dreams. They said, well, this is the car we got. There's room for the car seat in the back, and we can afford the payments. And they settle for a car. And they settle for a house. And they settle for a job. And they settle for a life of quiet desperation. When they could be living a life of joy, challenge, growth, adventure, and prosperity. That's what tonight's about. I want you to think about, really, here's the challenge I would give you. I want you to think of 5 things you would do, have, or become if money was no object.